Hi members, JB here. Tuesday the 31st of March. Bit of an update. So golf is permitted by the Chief Health Officer of Queensland to go ahead, as long as we adhere to the two-person limit on social gatherings as put out by the Prime Minister yesterday. So fundamentally, the board have met and discussed the risk profile, and we've come up with some stricter controls to ensure the safety of members and obviously minimise the risk of transmission of anything through the community. We do have an obligation, not only to our members but the community as a potential place of transmission. So it's really important that these restrictions are followed. I'll talk about the changes in a minute in fulfilling our obligation. If members aren't prepared to continue the great work that they've done, which has given the board some confidence and allowed us to go forward, it may not be the authorities that shut us down. It could well be your own board, because if the risk is too high, if we don't see the right thing out there, and I'll be advising them of this regularly, then we could potentially shut down for that reason. We also want to say if you are high risk in terms of the complications of COVID-19, then you need to follow the guidance from the health authorities. Okay, it's a personal decision that you need to make. We don't want to encourage it. We're not telling people you should come down to the golf club. We're simply making it available because we believe that different to the Esplanade down at Wynnum and Manly, the golf course is a controlled space. We can regulate the movement of people through that space and provide the mental health outcomes that everybody probably needs right now. So this is why we're proceeding. We're not being reckless. It's not about getting money. It is about trying to give a bit of balance to everything that's going on. So in terms of the main changes to the regulations that will apply from tomorrow's competition, we arrived 10 minutes before your round, not 15. Okay, it was 15 last week, now it's 10. And you'll be marshalled. So I'll have a staff member on the gate. We're going to close off two of the gates to the car park. There'll only be one entrance and exit, and your name will be ticked off the timesheet. And if you come early, you'll be asked to wait until the 10-minute time frame arrives. We're only allowing groups of two, as most of you have probably seen from the timesheet today. That can be social or competition. We ask social players, you know, if you have the means and you can, to please contribute and pay a competition fee. It doesn't mean you have to compete. This is because it's obviously, there's high demand at the moment for spots, and social players are taking the position of a competition player who would bring revenue to the club. And as no one would be shocked, we're not rolling your money right now. So any contribution on that front would be appreciated by social players. One person at a time in the pro shop. Yeah, just come around to the main entrance as you have been and wait there until the next person moves on. And the practice facilities are closed except for one-on-one coaching. The reason for that is it's a space we can't control. We can control the movement of people around the clubhouse and out on the golf course, but we can't control who or when people are going to rock up to the practice areas. That includes the practice green, okay? And quite frankly, you don't have time to do any practice before your round, okay? You've got to get on and play around and then go home. So just a few reminders: strictly no alcohol. I've had word there might have been a couple of beers cracked on the weekend. That's not on. If you get caught, you're gone. Simple as that. Personal hygiene: wash your hands. We've put disinfectant in the toilets as a courtesy to fellow members, and to, again, we're trying to control risk. If you, when you use the toilets, any surfaces that you touch, if you wouldn't mind just giving it a spray and a wipe, not a big deal. Take you 30 seconds, whatever. Just do that as a courtesy. I suggest you come as prepared as you can for your round. Have your sun cream on, shoes on, the whole lot. Once you get into the car park at your allotted time, jump out, get ready, get to the pro shop, get on the first tee and tee off. Don't tee off before you call, okay, because again, we're trying to control the distance between people. And do not stop at halfway unless it's a toilet break, okay? Don't go to the pro shop, you'll be told to leave. And then on completion, submit your card and get the hell out, okay? Just go, don't linger, you'll be asked to move on. So look, that's it for now. Members, thanks again for all the great effort you've put in. You're really demonstrating how willing you are to do the right thing and keep things safe. Again, it's not just about you, it's about the community, it's about your fellow membership, and it's about mental health, getting people out there, getting exercise and doing it safely. Happy golfing.